let's go through here some things that your listeners should know once you buy the note. Tell me, what's the worst thing that can happen if you buy a note?
Well, we don't want it to be foreclosed on. We want the homeowners to keep making payments, right?
Right. And if they don't make the payments, you do have to foreclose. So everybody understand this. Always assume that the owner will not make payments to you. Here's the theory I always give people when I teach the seminar. Terry, what makes you think they're going to pay you? That might be one of your questions there, Tamara. What makes you think they're going to pay you and they haven't paid the original bank? Someone goes, I got you. They're not making payments to them. What makes you think they're going to pay to you? And I have various reasons, various ways to change their perspective on that question. All right, let's go through the exit strategies.
Okay.
I have 7 of them.
Okay, that'd be great, because I know that you talked to those about with me before. So how do I make money at this, Terry, when stuff like that happens? That's what I want to know.
All right, write these down. There's 7 ways we get paid. Once you guys buy the note, there's 7 ways. And it could be a combination of those 7. Number 1 is you have to foreclose. Let's go foreclosure first. Now, if the owner didn't pay me on our case study number 1, I would have to foreclose. Tamara, if I foreclosed, no one showed up at the auction, I would make $80,000. Let me go through it real simply. Remember, the first loan has to be paid. That was $140,000. I bought the second for how much, Tamara?
70-something hundred, sorry.
I bought it for $10,000. That's okay.
Okay.
I bought it for $10,000. So far I have $150,000 of debt on that property. And how much is it worth? $230,000. So I sell it for $230,000. I have $150,000 of debt. I make $80,000. Now, we're not going to talk about real estate agent costs and closing costs and all that. I want to keep it simple because sometimes when I talk about numbers over the phone, I lose people. So I want to keep it real simple. First way is if I foreclose, I'll make $80,000. The second thing they can do is refinance. So again, the $40,000 note I bought for $10,000. Tamara, if they refinance their house, how much do they owe me?
You're making me do math. You're making me do math here. You go ahead and tell me. I'm just so into your call and taking notes over here.
That's okay. This is the way I teach. I teach by interaction.
Okay, I'll start paying more attention. Sorry.
Oh, you're doing wonderful. If they refinance their house, they have to pay me $40,000. Okay? So my profit is $30,000. I bought it for $10,000. They pay me $40,000. I make $30,000. Tamara, what if they sell their house? What do they owe me?
The same amount, right?
The note, that's right. The note owed $40,000. That's exactly what they have to pay me. So I make $30,000. So again, let me go back through those because I do speak fast. You can foreclose. They can refinance, or they can sell the house. Number 4, they can give me a deed in lieu of foreclosure. You guys have all heard where the banks are now asking for the homeowners that are in foreclosure, hey, just sign over the deed. The reason they do that is so the bank doesn't have to pay any extra costs as far as lawyers and holding fees to take the property back. So let's say the homeowners say, you know what, we're divorcing. We can't make the payments without each other. We don't like each other. We're going our separate ways. We don't care about our credit. They sign it over. That's called a free house, Tamara.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So they sign it over. Again, I got to pay my debt. The first, again, is $140,000. The second is $10,000. I take the house and sell it for $230,000. Because they gave it to me, Tamara, how much money do I make when I sell it?
$80,000.
Yes! Yes, Tamara, yes!
I got my calculator out now. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, you're working.
I'm working now.
Let's try one more. Short sale. Oh, everybody knows what short sale is. Mm-hmm. All right, so the homeowner says, Terry, I'd like to offer you $25,000. I can go to my IRA account, withdraw the money, but I only have $25,000. Tamara, what did I say?
Say it again.
Homeowner comes to me and says, I'll give you $25,000. I owe you $40,000, but I can only give you $25,000. How much did I pay for that note, Tamara?
You paid $10,000. You'd probably take it.
There you go. I take it in a heartbeat. I wouldn't even blink. And quicker than I could blink, I said, yes, I'll take it. And how much profit do I make then?
About 15, right?
$15,000. You're absolutely correct. Am I a bank, Tamara?
Yeah.
Our bank's accepting short sale. I'd love it if one of your investors bought one of my notes and they were working with a homeowner and said, hey, Terry, we owe you $40,000, but we'd love to give you $25,000. That's the easiest short sale they will ever do in their lives, Tamara.
Working with you.
Working with you. I tell them, hey, don't send me all those packages. Don't send me all those letter of intent. Don't send me no purchase contract. Just make me an offer. Tell me when you pay me, and we're done. Hey, how about cash for equity, cash for keys? Again, they were divorcing. They're leaving. Hey, how about if I give each one of you $12,500 on your way out? Sign the house up to me. $12,500 each. So that's $25,000. Let's pay the debt. How much is on the first camera?
$140,000.
How much did I pay for the note?
$10,000.
How much did I give the owners? $25,000.
Right.
So that's $175,000 of debt. It's worth $230,000. I sell it. I make $55,000, Tamara. Cash for equity.
Very creative. Very good.
Now, here's my favorite. It's called the Keep Your Home Program. When I bought that mortgage, there was 220 payments remaining. The monthly payments was $454 a month with 220 payments remaining. Tamara, that's almost $100,000 if I could have got them to make every single payment. That's what I want people to do. Now, here's the key thing. How much did I pay for the note, Tamara?
You paid $10,000.
If they were paying $500 a month, if I got them to pay me $500 a month, how long would it take to get my $10,000 back?
20 months.
20 months. Now, how many payments did I say were remaining?
You said there were 400. Yeah, a lot.
220. Now, once I got my 20 back and my investment back, Tamara, the rest is called what?
Profit.
Cha-ching. 200 payments coming in, Tamara. That's if I can keep them in the house. Now, we all know not everybody stays forever, but boy, I'm trying to convince them to just stay there and make the payments. Tamara, could a $450 payment coming in each every month, would that make a car payment for you, maybe?
Sure. Yeah. Well, not my car, but somebody's car probably.
Somebody's car. Yeah. Okay, tell me this. How many of those 450-month deals do you need to make your mortgage payment?
Good point.
Give me a number. Just
say 6.
6 of those. Do 6 of those, Tamara, and somebody else is going to be making your mortgage payment for you. That's the way I look at it. Why not let somebody else pay for your mortgage payment? Why not let somebody else pay for your Mercedes payment or your BMW or your boat? That's the way I see real estate. See, houses to me, Tamara, are nothing more than ATM machines. I go by houses, I look and I go, man, there's got to be some profit in that house. Makes it really